The next morning, Ethan woke early to the sound of bells chiming throughout the academy. He blinked at the unfamiliar ceiling, briefly disoriented, before the events of the previous day rushed back to him. The hidden academy, magic, his powers. He jumped out of bed and hurried into his new robes, the dark blue fabric feeling strange, yet comforting against his skin. When he stepped outside his dorm room, Finn was already waiting for him. "First full day," Finn said with a grin. "Excited?" Ethan hesitated, more like nervous. Finn chuckled. "That's normal. Everyone's nervous before their first trial." "Trial?" Ethan asked, his heart skipping a beat. "All right. I forgot to mention that," Finn said, scratching the back of his head. "All first-year students go through a trial on their second day. It's a way for the academy to see what kind of magic you're aligned with. Don't worry, it's not dangerous. Usually." Usually? Ethan's stomach did a flip, but he followed Finn down the hall anyway. They walked through the labyrinth of corridors until they arrived at the same massive hall where Ethan had first seen the other students practicing magic. The room was buzzing with activity. Groups of students, all wearing the same blue robes, were gathered around large magical circles. Instructors floated between them, offering guidance. Ethan's anxiety mounted as they approached one of the circles, where a tall, severe-looking instructor was waiting. She had sharp features and dark hair pulled tightly into a bun, her eyes cold and calculating. "New students," she said, her voice clipped. "You will each undergo a trial of affinity. This will determine what type of magic resonates most strongly within you. Some of you may show an aptitude for elemental magic, fire, water, earth, or air. Others may find their strengths lie in enchantments, illusions, or transmutation. Regardless of what you think you know, this trial will reveal your true magical nature." Ethan glanced at Finn, who gave him a reassuring nod. Finn had been through this already. That was comforting, kind of. "Step into the circle," Ethan Turner, the instructor, ordered. Ethan swallowed hard and did as he was told, his feet carrying him into the center of the glowing rune-inscribed circle. The air around him felt heavy with magic. The instructor raised her hand, and the runes on the floor flared to life, bathing Ethan in a soft golden light. A strange sensation washed over him, as if something deep within him was being stirred, pulled to the surface. "Close your eyes," the instructor said. "Focus on the feeling inside you. Let the magic guide you." Ethan obeyed, closing his eyes and trying to relax despite the swirling energy all around him. At first, he felt nothing, just his own anxious heartbeat thudding in his chest. But then, slowly, something began to shift. A warmth spread through his body, starting in his chest and radiating outward, like sunlight on a cold day. It wasn't fire, though. It was softer, more fluid, like... Before he could finish the thought, the air around him crackled with energy, and a burst of glowing, golden mist erupted from the floor. The other students gasped as the light intensified, filling the room with a warm, pulsating glow. Ethan's eyes snapped open, wide with surprise. The mist had taken on a strange, ethereal form, wrapping around him like a protective cocoon. He could feel it like the magic was alive. The instructor watched with narrowed eyes, her expression unreadable. "Interesting," she muttered. "It seems you are attuned to light magic, an uncommon affinity. Few possess the natural gift for it." "Light magic," Ethan repeated, feeling the mist dance between his fingers. "Yes," the instructor said. "It is a rare form of magic that draws on the power of light and energy. It is said to be connected to both creation and protection. But be warned, light magic can be just as destructive as it is healing. It all depends on the wielder."